still, I don't know how far we are. There's the train, if you can see it. We are, I don't know, how far are we? Like 10 miles, 15 miles from Seattle?
No, less than that.
Less?
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a nice day out. It's not raining. It was raining last night and a little bit this morning, I believe.
Entering Seattle right now.
Yeah, we're actually in Seattle now, so there you go. But it's a nice sunny day out. Traffic's not too bad at all until we get to downtown. Once we get downtown, it's gonna suck. Right over here is Boeing. One of their facilities. This is where they actually test flights out. Or test planes out, I guess. Hey, I got the notification. Awesome. So there's going to be some bad connection here. So just bear with me. As you can see, you can kind of see the part of Boeing filled over there. He's driving, so you can also see the port from here as well. So anyway, we should be home relatively soon. So this morning we did a lot of stuff. We actually hung some pictures up today. Oh, he's driving, by the way.
Hi, guys.
I missed to see.
Yeah, so I finally got to bleach everything down. So bleached the bathroom, got all of that clean, bleached everything in the kitchen, fridge, all of that. And I also got to line all of the cabinets and drawers in the kitchen and bathroom with shelf liners. So now it's just a matter of getting everything down there and slowly but surely getting everything put away. So yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We did quite a bit of work, and yeah, it's facing the other way, Zozo, so they won't be able to see you. Still saying poor connection. Could be due to my data. Could be also where we are right now too. So this is what the drive into Seattle is like. Still, traffic won't be too bad until we get closer into downtown. Little speed zone signs change depending upon the traffic conditions. So scenic view on the freeway beats LA for sure. Yeah, well, we'll see until we get closer. I bet that even this far away from downtown LA is probably horrible. Alright, so now this is where it gets bogged down. Alright, of course we're just now, you can see downtown coming up. Do you drink Red Bull? No. Well, I kind of like Monster better.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Very true. So here is the approach into downtown Seattle. And of course the gnarly traffic. And to answer, will this be a short video? I don't know. Could be. Right over here, this building right... Is my finger going to show? Oops. Yeah, it did. Right there. It's kind of a brick building. Right next to the port is Starbucks corporate office. Yeah, right there by that blue truck. So this is the traffic.
What, baby?
30, that's the speed limit for now.
That bridge right there, or where you can get off over there, is to take the bridge over to West Seattle. That's where Alki Beach is, which is a really nice beach area too, and pretty popular.
Yep. You just got back from Walmart. Awesome.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. Worn out. The girls are so quiet. My girls are 3 and are chatterboxes. You know, the reason why they're tired is because Zeta and Zara are both knocked out sleep. And Zoe is the only one that's up. And she's tired too. So they're back there, asleep, awake, and then...
But normally, yes, they're chatterboxes.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I met the mailman today, which was really cool. I went out to get breakfast this morning because we have nothing in the house yet in ways of food. And so I was heading out, and the mailman came up and introduced himself. And yeah, it was really cool. It's nice to like live in a place where like we have a walking mailman, and to where like we actually know our mailman. So yeah, I was excited about that. That was cool.
This building right here is where they make the beer Rainier.
It used to be.
It used to be. They don't do that anymore there. So if you look right there, that building there, the brick building with the kind of the crown look, is the Starbucks corporate office.
It's got their logo on the very top.
Yep. And then, of course, here's Safeco Field, which is where the Mariners play. And then CenturyLink, which is where the Sounders, our soccer team, and where the Seahawks, of course, play as well.
And then the Space Needle way in the distance.
Yep.
What? SDOO? I don't know. That doesn't spell anything.
It went from poor connection to very bad connection. So I apologize, guys, if the connection is interrupted.
What spells MYINS?
By those, I'd have to see it, honey.
So Zoe is learning all types of stuff in schools. Thanks for the view. You're welcome. She is learning a lot of stuff in schools, so she asks us all the time how to spell certain things. And so, yeah. She also tries to create her own words to see if that is something. So we tell her if yes it is or no it isn't. You should dye your beard gray. I don't know about that. I'm trying to dye it back to black so that I don't look so old. So now we're entering into Crane City. Be careful, because let's see if it will pull back some. Yeah, so you guys can kind of see the area. So right up here where it says this building that says Pacific Rim Center, which is right there in front of us. This area here is basically Chinatown, the International District. It runs through here and then down over there. And then, of course, Smith Tower is that white building with the point. It's a pretty famous building. It's the tallest skyscraper on the West Coast. And now we're entering straight through downtown.
There's Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia Center right there, the tallest one.
We've been to the top.
Yep, we've been to the top, almost the top, but
well, we went
pretty
to
high
where
up.
You can go to the observation floor. There's the King County Jail.
Oh, yeah. And so soon we will be under the convention center. When I first moved here, I was so happy to see that you can go right to another country so easily. That was actually on the board like that. Watch this black car.
Our little grocery getter wagon.
Alright, so now this section here is under the convention center right here. And of course, Seattle Center right here is where you go to get the monorail and also the Key Arena. Up there is Capitol Hill. Back over in there.
Just show the Space Needle.
Right, and I don't know if I can get the Space Needle now.
See it.
Yeah. Then Queen Anne is right over there. That hilltop area.
And that's where Cary Park is.
Yeah, Cary Park is over there.
So that is the general area. I know I've talked about it in a video before, but Seinfeld, if any, or not Seinfeld, Frasier, they came on around the same time. But Frasier, if any of you watched Frasier, that's where his fictional home would have been. There.
All my comments, what kind of games do you play? Age of Empires is something that I've been playing recently. But normally I just don't have enough time really anymore to play too many games.
We've been playing a fun game on the phone.
Oh yeah, the Cats game.
It's called Battle Cats.
Battle Cats. All your comments are being deleted. Not sure why, Jessica. Hey Charlotte. Hi guys. Charlotte from Detroit finally caught you guys live.
Hey Charlotte!
Yes, you did.
Hi!
You missed the approach coming in to the city, and of course here's the lake. This is where they take off. Some of the airplanes take off. Gives you a better, better view.
Over there is Gasworks Park, which is
It's that green mound.
3 miles round trip. I can walk there from my office, and so I've done it a couple times. But that in the movie 10 Things I Hate About You, and also somewhere along here is on the lake is the house that they filmed Sleepless in Seattle.
And they also that's one of the piers is where they actually had the first real world. Well, the one for here.
Oh yeah, and Harry and the Hendersons was someplace in Wallingford, which is where we're coming up on.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of movies that have taken place.
Yep. And then right over here is the University of Washington, their campus. So all of that over there, all the way up through here.
My office is right over there.
Yeah. Sorry, big truck.
If you see the gray buildings, like the dark charcoal gray closer to us, one one of those buildings is where my office is.
Luke, thank you. Congratulations on your new home. I'm actually jealous of the view. Houston is very flat. We've never been to Houston yet. Noelle keeps talking about it. She gets Houston and Dallas confused. Now, I don't know why, but she gets the two confused. But I would like to go to Houston. The weather today is pretty good. It was sunny. You missed the sun out earlier in the video that we had. Earlier today, it was raining down in Tacoma. But now you can see the traffic backing up over on this side. We had a little bit of rain and then it stopped. And so it's been sunny, and now it's kind of, this is what you're going to typically see this time of year. It's kind of cloudy. So you'll get sunshine for a couple hours, few hours, and then it'll be cloudy, and then you get more sunshine. And then you might get some rain. Yeah, the weather is supposed to get better from here on out. I mean, as it gets closer into, I guess it's spring now, right?
It's spring.
So, towards the middle of spring, you won't have cloudy days, typically. It starts to be sunny every day, and then...
People kind of say that summer doesn't really start until July 4th weekend. So it can be like 50s and rainy up until then, and then bam, like 4th of July weekend, it's like hot.
Right.
So it's kind of true. This area over here is Roosevelt.
So this is the Roosevelt area. They're building light rail over here. It's cloudy in SoCal
Where
also.
that crane is.
Yeah. So this is considered to be North Seattle, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to drive through Greenwood?
It's up to you. Doesn't matter. So now we're getting close to Northgate. Northgate is pretty busy because there's a mall there. There's a lot of medical facilities there. There's a transit center there. They're actually building on the light rail line right there as well. It's just a very busy spot. So traffic backs up a little bit right here too. Is it true that you need air conditioning in Seattle now as opposed to back when the weather was different? Charlotte, you know, most of the places here do not have air conditioning, like as far as apartment buildings. You know, a lot of places just don't have them. A lot of houses don't have air conditioning, which we were shocked at that. It does get pretty hot here during the summertime. So we ended up getting a portable air conditioner for our apartment because it was just too hot. I don't know what the weather was like back in the day, and if weather changes have actually affected that, but yeah, so this is what's considered to be Westgate.
Northgate.
Or Northgate, I'm sorry. Westgate's downtown. Westgate's downtown.
Westlake.
Westlake, yeah. Westgate is something else. So this is pretty much what Northgate is. It's a pretty busy area. Malls over there. And somebody said something else. Houston is very humid. I can't wait to visit summer again Seattle again this summer. Yes.
Yeah. Nothing is better than Seattle summer.
Yeah. Seattle summers are really nice.
Because it's like, the sun doesn't set till like 10 o'clock. I mean, I guess that's probably the same in California, but it's just awesome. Seattle summers I love.
Yeah. Charlotte says, looks like a lot of construction. Yeah, there's construction everywhere. Every site is a construction zone. Westlake, why do I keep saying Westlake?
I don't know.
Northgate has a lot of construction, and then a lot of downtown has construction. Different parts of Tacoma has construction as well. So yeah, there's construction everywhere. As far as like infrastructure and buildings and things like that, there's quite a bit. So I'm gonna flip it back on me. Nice sunny trip. LOL. It was sunnier earlier. Right now it went back to kind of typical for this time of year, which is kind of cloudy.
At least it's dry.
Yeah, at least it's dry. It's not really wet and rainy. So, I just got to look around me. Alright, are there any chance you would do a future video in Redmond? I don't know, maybe.
It'd be a while.
It'll be a bit. Redmond is all the way on the other side. Traffic over there is just, you know how I feel about traffic, guys. Traffic over there is just nasty. And it's gotten worse. When we first moved here, it wasn't that bad. Like getting over there towards Bellevue and that type of thing, traffic wasn't nearly as bad. Now it's just horrible. So we have to really plan it out. Take a look at all the traffic. Yeah, you're fine. Now we have to really plan it out. You know, if we're gonna go over there. Would you guys ever go on a road trip to Canada since it's so close? We really and truly want to.
We have to get passports for all the girls first.
Yeah, all the girls have to get passports. Noelle and I have ours, obviously, but we have to get 3 additional ones. But that's something that we are hoping to definitely do really, really soon. When we went camping last year, yeah, it was last year.
Yeah.
There were some folks from Canada, a lot of people from Canada, up there, which was kind of strange because I would imagine that Canada has a lot of cool places, but yeah, we had a lot of people here that was visiting from Canada at the campsite. So, but yeah, we definitely would like to. But anyhow, I am getting a low battery notification, and so if I will be working there at Redmond, it'd probably be best to also live there. I would say live either in Redmond or close to Redmond because traffic.
Stay on the east side.
Yeah, stay on the east side, definitely, because if you have to travel over to downtown or if you have to travel more westward, which is kind of where we are, it's just going to be bad. I mean, you can do it and people do it all the time, but I think it would get old after a while and you wouldn't really want to do it. You could probably get away with living in like Everett too, but again, the traffic and commute is going to be rough. Everett's more north.
Not that Everett's bad, but that would be a long commute.
It'd be a long commute too.
I mean, you'd want like Issaquah,
Snohomish, those places are pretty cool. Kirkland, that would be more or less your thing. If you're going to do that.
Woodinville, because you're still...
Exactly. So anyhow, going to end this video now because my battery's about to die. You want to say anything else? Have you guys come across 1,200 subscribers?
How come you guys only got 1,200?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Have you moved into your new home yet? How long is the ride to Seattle? We haven't moved in completely all the way yet. But we are going to relatively soon. We're just moving stuff a little bit along because our schedules are kind of busy. We should be doing that next weekend, I think, or so. And the commute's only depends on traffic, about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, just depends on the day. So other than that, it's like 30-something miles, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're about 50 miles from where we live, though.
Yeah, 50 miles. Other channels are not nearly as good and have 50,000. Oh, well, thank you so much for the compliment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed all the questions and the view. And until next time.
Bye, guys. Maybe we'll do another live one on our way back down.
Yep.
So, bye.
We will see you. Take care. Bye, guys. Glad we caught you. Yep.